Hey guys, welcome to a tutorial on what completion handlers are. I'm not showing your level in Swift, but if you understand variables and let constants and classes and structs, and you're pretty much at the point where you're learning about closures, or maybe you know closures but you don't understand them fully, they are a bit tricky, then you definitely need to understand completion handlers, which are just closures. And completion handlers have a purpose of executing the code inside of them in a specific order. That is the purpose of a completion handler. So let's get into what a completion handler is. We have, let's create a completion handler. Let's actually make it my completion handler. We have to set the type of it. So with that, we're fine. But we need to define it now. We just set the type. Let's define it. So it takes one parameter, which is a bool. We're going to be using a scenario. Let's say we're going to do a lot of work in something and just want to know when we're done. We don't want to know while we're working or maybe slightly before done working, but after we're done working. So let's use that. And you need the word in to signify that the body of the closure is starting. And then we use that parameter. All right. So this the simple completion handler is just going to print this statement when it's called. So now let's do some work. So we have to have a function that takes in the type of that completion handler. We're not going to put the completion handler itself in here. We're not going to pass my completion handler in here right here. We're just going to put the type. And this is what adds scalability to these completion handlers. So the type, again, is a parameter, one parameter of a bool, returns a void, and I can use either this empty parameter parentheses or just void. And since I use void and type above, just to be consistent, I use that again. And let's start the function. So let's do some serious work here. Let's say for let's say 2000. And let's do some work here. All right. So this is going to print out 2000 times, and only after that's done do we want to use our completion handler. All right, now once that's done, it's time to call it. And this is when we pass in our completion handler. Let's call it. All right. So if you like this video, guys, just like and subscribe. I'll try to be explaining as much as I can on here. Whatever you don't understand, just leave a note in the comments so I'll know which way to take the courses. So thanks for watching. Later.